Hey everybody. So I was gonna do a video on this, but I prefer. Hey Hina. I was gonna do a video on this, but I'd rather go on live because I'm seeing it so frequently. Um, with people wanting support on their channel, which is totally fine. That's what we're here for. Hey Sharonda. Hey Denise. So have you guys ever went into your comment section, like under the community tab in Creator Studio, and look at all of your comments for every video? Hey Nathan. And you see somebody, hey Tati, and you see somebody comment on a video and just say, hey, would you like to do sub for sub? When you would you like to do sub for sub? And if you like to do sub for sub, let me know, we can sub back. That is not how you get somebody to support your channel whatsoever. That is like, you know, way wrong. The first thing you should do when you're new to somebody's channel, you should definitely say, hey, uh say something about their video first. Even if you didn't see it, even if your motive is just to get their sub count, which doesn't matter if they don't support you. um Hey, Ashi Gourmet. I'm from New York. But I don't live in New York. I'm just from there. You should comment on their video and say, nice video. Say something about the video. Like, it's getting so repetitive to see the same comments from new people. Not everybody new does this, though. There's some genuine people that actually come on my channel and be like, they'll say something related to the video in the comments. And then they will add, by the way, I also have a channel if you want to check it out. It'll be so nice if you can support it as well, whatever. But there's so many. Hey, the Carter family. There's so many people that's just like, I was gonna name this the title of this live, etiquette 101. But some people, first of all, don't even know what etiquette means, so it's just like, let me not even go there. But it's just, it's not even frustrating. It's just they're hurting themselves. Like, and this goes for you guys. I don't know what y'all do under other people's page or channel, should I say, because you guys don't do it under my channel. But just say if you want to go and get some extra hugs from other people, whatever. Um, First of all, when you go on somebody's live, before you get hugs from other people, make sure you say something to the host. You like the host's live, and then you should make sure that this is what this live is about. Because I went on other people's lives, and the host wasn't getting anybody's attention. Everybody was so busy trying to, build their hugs up, and they were getting frustrated, and they're like, hello, could y'all at least like the live if y'all gonna, hug each other, because y'all came on this live to hear me talk, right? And I'm like, dang, I know how that feels sometimes, going on other people's live, because all of my lives are for you guys to hug each other, so I don't care. But I just know how that feels to just, want to have people hear you out, but nobody's listening because everybody's for themselves. Thanks, guys. But like I said, my lives are always for you guys to help each other out, just because that's what I'm here for. I know a lot of you guys don't. Hey, Mona Ray. Monet Ray. I always say Mona Ray. But I know a lot of you guys don't know each other, because I have a couple new people that entered the live that you guys don't know. So y'all can always hug it up on my lives. I'm all for it. The only time I don't want y'all to be hugging each other is if the title say no hugging or something like that. But I mean, that's rare. That's what my videos is for. My videos, unless that video is a for support, don't do that under my videos, because it literally goes straight to spam. Because I had somebody, and I don't say any names, but I had somebody literally go under everybody's comment before they even made a comment on my video. They went on everybody's comment and copy and paste the same thing, trying to get people to hug them. And I'm like, look, I need you to, if you're going to do that, go on my live, or when I have a video specifically for that, do it on that video. But I have lives for that. Like, just join the live and get all the hugs you want. But don't do it on my video, because it's for you to actually pay attention. Oh yeah, I have a lot of spam. A lot of spam. I have there's so many people that says S for S. Hey, I'm new here. I would love for you to support my channel. And literally, those people that say that that's in spam are in spam for a reason, because they did not click the red button. They did not smash the bell, and they did not like. How I know? Because why are they in spam? And my numbers didn't move. Like, I keep them in spam. I keep them right there in spam, because not everybody deserves to be in spam. I know, guys, if you didn't know, when you use a lot of emojis, or you type the same thing similar several times, YouTube automatically, what?
Everything in your ice cream.
Where is it at? Okay, leave it. I'll clean it up. Okay. Hey, Sophia. Yeah. Oh, go brush your teeth. It's getting ready for bed. Go brush your teeth. It's time for bed. Y'all going to bed early. Peace. But yeah, it's just, it's a lot with people. A lot of people think just because my motto is no channel left behind, they think that it's okay to come on the page and disrespect the whole channel. Like I said, there's a live and a video for everything. It is not meant for you to go on that person's channel. And I'm only saying this while we're a smaller channel, because once we get to the point where it's going to be so many comments, I honestly can't care what y'all do in the comments, because I can't catch it all. But I'm only saying this now because I can see every comment that comes through, and I have the ability to approve it or leave it. And 9 times out of 10, your comment is left in the spam, because it's asking for support, but you did not say anything related to the video. And it's just called being considerate of somebody else's page, because how would you like it if all of your comments was, oh, can you sub to me, or can you support me, or can you do this for me, but you came to my page, and can you at least say something? Like, scroll through the middle of the video or something and say something, anything related to me. I had a couple people. They always look. I was on this couch because Chaz is asleep. He just got work not too long. Oh my gosh, I just spilled water on my floor, and it's a big old mess. But I've been on this couch for literally maybe an hour and a half editing that video that I just posted, and actually doing this thumbnail for this video, or this live, should I say. And they ain't bothered me this whole time. The moment I press live, what do you know? Mom. What? And they don't even support you. Right, they don't. Do you know how many times I have caught, like, literally, if you have an iPhone or any iPhone, iPad, or iPod that's jailbreakable, or if you even have it jailbroken, there's a source in Cydia that you can get, and you can actually see who unsubbed from you. Like, you can legit see who unsubbed from you. It needs to be updated because it kind of crashes a lot, but I have caught a lot of people on the channel saying that they subbed, and I know I'm gonna delete this live. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know, because I keep saying that word. But I've caught so many people literally say they click the button, but then the notification for that app or that tweak didn't do anything. The number's still the same, and I don't have anything getting ready to upload or nothing. So I'm like, are you waiting for me to click your button? Because, I mean, come on, guys. I'm all about supporting. All you have to do, if you want to support us, support us. Like, why lie? There's no reason to lie. It's just a number. Because at the end of the day, if I don't watch your video at all for at least a minute, guess what? Me going to your page and hitting your red button and hitting your bell and giving you a thumbs up doesn't mean squat. Your watch hours is what people really want, and people don't realize that. I want to make a point. Today I got hugs and they comment they got in like spam. I'm a 6 of them in a minute. None of them cooked them. Yeah. Hey Naya. Hey Rose. I'm making sure I didn't miss anybody because I'm doing rambling, but I know I know a lot of you guys are like, ugh, nothing sadder than a person with 1,000 followers and 40 views that just, okay, I have not revealed my count yet, and it's starting to grow view wise, but there's a lot of like, yeah, last thing y'all knew I was at 600, so I'm like 675 or something like that. Go wipe your mouth off. Out of 600 plus people, on an average, we probably get, like, literally in the first day of the video uploading, 75 views. And within that 75 views, maybe 30 people watched the whole video and the rest is just clicked, watched a little bit, and then left. So that's sad because literally there's so many people that claim that, oh, I'm going to support you. We have videos that's like 3 minutes. You cannot watch a whole 3-minute video, then you don't need to be on our channel. I'd rather have people that actually watch the video versus a number, because at the end of the day, it does not matter if you're at 1 million. How sad is it to have, like you said, 1,000 followers, should I say, but only have 5 views? And I've seen this on bigger channels. Like, they literally have 50,000 K people, but only 100 views. How does that work? Like, how does that work? I don't understand how. Hey, go finish watching that movie or go to bed. Pick your choice. Cut these lights off in the back of the house. Nobody's back there. But I don't see how, like, there's, like, and I know some people, they disappear off their channel, so they probably already had those people there before. But, I mean, when you hit upload and the video appears, why isn't nobody, watching it? It's just like, people are there just to be there. I'd rather literally have whoever watches the videos, I'd rather have them there versus somebody just sitting in the count, because that makes the stats look so bad to have all of these people on your channel, but your views is only like 1%. That's like almost embarrassing to you, because it's like, dang, how did you have all these people on your channel but nobody's really watching anything? It's not that we're not doing our part. They're not doing their part. We're watching their videos, but nobody's actually supporting us because they're so, pressed on getting a high number. How about let's get watch hours? How about that? Let's actually, do something productive, and actually, if you want to support for support, let's actually do that. Let's watch from 0 to the end time stamp. Let's actually like the videos. Let's actually share them out on social media. Let's actually, put somebody, if you have a community tab, let's support smaller channels and put them on the community tab, so everybody that sees your community tab can go check that video and help that person. Let's actually be productive with our resources, because we have every means of being productive, but everybody, well, not everybody, a lot of people's offer themselves, and a lot of people is liars. It's sad. I do too. Like, literally, I've been posting videos late for the past couple of days. I'm trying to do at 4 o'clock, but for the past couple of days, I've been posting kind of late. I got a new upload from somebody. Just because I'm trying to watch everybody's video, and like, literally, it's hard. It's so hard, because I don't know how many people I'm sub to. I have no idea. I lost count. But every time I refresh, I scroll down and let that video list refresh. There's like 10 more videos, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna get caught up, and I'm still not caught up. And I'm sorry for anybody if I missed a video. I'm so sorry, but it's so hard to keep up with over 300 people. It's hard to keep up with 50 people, let alone 300 plus. Like, there's so many people that I'm sub to. I have no idea, but I don't know. Shaking your darn head. Yep, dead followers. A lot of people that have like a lot of people that have followers or hugs or whatever. I'm gonna say followers just because this is not Instagram, so I can say followers. But if you see somebody that has all of these people on their page but no videos, it's because they're literally going out trying to get people. But what they don't realize is those people are just there. They're not gonna really watch your video. You have no reason why they're gonna watch your video just because you're trying to get people. All of those people's not gonna watch you. Oh Lord. Woo. See? It's sad, man. It's sad. And Monet, you're right. You're absolutely right. Everybody's trying to eat. And I love supporting people that make videos, because if you guys didn't make videos, then I really wouldn't have nothing to watch, because like I think it was Saturday, YouTube was so boring. Nobody posted. I caught up on everybody's video. I was so bored. I was like, somebody please post now. Go live something. But really what we all need, because we're all trying to eat and we're all trying to do our own thing, and sometimes we can't get to each other's video, we need people that don't do YouTube to hey, person that don't make videos, can you come to our channel and watch and support it? Because we need you. We need people like you. Like before I started this channel, I was that person that didn't have a channel, and I spent countless hours on YouTube watching videos all day long. My kids do the same thing. We need those type of people on our channel, but where are they? We don't get to find those people because they're not doing hey queen, they're not letting nobody know. All I asked for is 760, but the oh my god. Right, guys, if I missed you because I can't go up no further in the comments, hey everybody, if I missed you. Hey newbie, hanging with the shields. There's a lot of new people in here that I just hugged within the week. It's nice to see you guys are here, because we were just talking about how people claim they hugged you, but then once they see their account go up, they unhug you, and that's so annoying. Like, and you know what? A lot of people is literally abusing my motto. Like, a lot of people will go onto the motto because it's the first thing you see if you're not subscribed to me. And they'll look at the video and they'll see what I'm all about. And they're like, yeah, she supports, she shouts out, and yeah. And then they will comment, hey, I love your motto. I love to support you. And then I'll see the number go up one. But then I'll support them back and, watch their videos, give them all this time. And then literally like an hour or two later, the count goes back down. And the only person I can think of that done it is the person that I literally just hugged last. No offense for those that, are still here, but that's automatically closes my head is, okay, did the last person just hug? Because I can't imagine somebody spending 24 hours just to go back to a channel and unhug them. Like, who has that much time to go and unhug? But I'd rather for you to unhug than just sit in my account, because you're wasting space. For real. It's just, why can't we just have honest people? For real. Always quick. Naya, just like your live, I think it was your live I was on. Your live was not about hugs at all. Like, your live was literally about some information that we need to hear. I think it was about a giveaway or something. And somebody joined your live, and literally the first thing they did was ignore you and say, hey, who wants to support me? Who wants to hug? First of all, etiquette, guys. Go into somebody's live. The first thing you need to say is, hello, how are you doing? How's everybody else doing? You know, get to see what they're talking about. And if, you know, that live is okay to hug each other, if the host allows it, then go for it. But I mean, at least acknowledge that you're in that host's live, because that is so freaking frustrating to just go in here and instantly say, hey, who wants to support me? Nobody. Nobody at all, because you can't even support the host. So I don't want to support you. Hey, Janice. Hey, Jasmine. For real. Like, again, all of my lives, unless it says not to, and so far they all have been about everybody supporting each other and getting to know everybody, getting to know real supporters. Because if you're in my live, 9 times out of 10, you support me, and we are, you know, one big old happy family. Janice, the T is, people don't know what support etiquette is. People don't know how to get supporters the right, proper way. You don't go on somebody's page and instantly say, on a video that they just posted, hey, I support you. Can you support me? Thank you. Yes, you have manners, but you are also rude. Can you tell me what my video is about? No. Can you tell me what the first 10 seconds is about? Probably not, because you probably paused it just to type it because you didn't want to hear my mouth. Well, if you don't want to hear my mouth, don't click on my channel. Like, and how they not know that I'm not this big old YouTuber? Like, what if I had 20,000 followers or whatever? Like, you don't know where my number is at because it's hidden. It's not that high. Trust, it's not. It would have been shown. But still, it's all about respect. If you want to have somebody support you, the first thing to do is, first of all, tell them hello, you're new to their channel. Tell them about their video. And then squeeze in there, hey, by the way, I'm a new channel as well. I will love you can check my channel out. And if you like it, please subscribe. How hard is that? Is that hard? Hey, Georgia Walker. How do you hide your account? So you go to your creator studio on YouTube. You go to channel, and then I think you go to advanced settings, and the very last option is going to say your subscriber. You can do allow or do not show. And the only reason why I'm hiding mine is just because I'm ready to get to 1,000. Once I get to 1,000, I'm unhiding this because I hate hiding my account. It's irritating me that it's hidden because I want y'all to see the growth. But I said I was gonna hide it until 1,000 just because I feel like I've grown a lot more with them hidden. And that's a shame because why are we racing to get the numbers up high? We're racing for the wrong thing. Like, I don't want to race you with freaking subscriber counts. Let's race with watch hours. Let's do that. Let's compete with that. Like, the heck? Hey, Queen of Trades. Naya, you crazy? Naya, you crazy? Yes, Janice, people are basically hugging without watching the video. And again, I don't mind, even if you're going to screw me over and unsubscribe, I don't even mind supporting you just because that's who I am. And I can't catch everybody, nor do I care about catching everybody. But when I do catch you, you're cut off. Bye. But I don't mind people asking for hugs. By all means, please ask. Because, you know, sometimes I skip over that person, not realizing that I'm not sub to them because, like, again, I can't keep up. But when you're coming on my page and demanding me to hug you and you didn't even watch 10 seconds of a video or at least a minute where it counts, then why do I need to give you my time of day? I might not even like your channel, so why do I need to give you my support? Yeah. Look, y'all can hug every live that I go on. Y'all can hug everybody. I don't care. The only thing I ask you guys to do for me is, if you don't mind, giving this video a thumbs up and at least saying something to me first, because You wouldn't be able to hug unless I go on live on my channel. So at least give me some attention. At least tell me hi and never talk to me again for the rest of the life. I don't care. Just tell me something. Let me know that you're here. Then you can give hugs. You can get all the hugs you want. I don't care. Go for it. Oh, and Naya, to go back to your where is it at? To go back to your comment about the foreigners, I have to agree and disagree. When I say I have over 100 people that's from, they're foreign, they don't speak English in their videos, they literally support they literally support our channel. Like they literally are on this, they're on it. Like you wouldn't even know a lot of the people that comment are foreign unless you go to their actual page, because they speak English in the comments. I don't know how they do it, but they understand me perfectly and I can't understand them. And a lot of people, I go to their page and I actually find a lot of things interesting. The only problem is I can't understand them and they don't have captions. So I will go in there and ask them if they can have captions next time so I can actually understand what I'm looking at, because I get very, very, very bored of things that I don't understand. If I can't understand the language, then I'm bored of it. Like, I don't like watching, stuff that I can't understand. So give me at least subtitles. Hey, Brenda. I'm good. And guys, don't forget, this is the biggest thing about doing hug for hug. If you're going to hug for hug, please, guys, only hug channels that you know or you're going to at least support them. If you're not going to watch a minute of their videos, don't hug that person. You're wasting their time and you're wasting your time. Hug people that you're going to support. If you're going to watch the video, if you're going to hug them right now, when you get a chance, go to their video. Watch at least a minute. Just 1 minute. If you don't want to watch no more, watch 1 minute of it. Give them a thumbs up and leave a comment. Otherwise than that, YouTube bots is going to erase you off their account and you just wasted time. Oh, dang. Janice, you can actually upload that video back, and the part with the concert, just mute that or put some what is that word? Whatever it's called. Put some music that doesn't have copyright on it. I can't think of the word that I'm looking for. See, look, I don't know what happened to the phone. Oh, here it is. So we have this extra phone right here, and we have that phone over there. And we have an iPad and Chaz's phone. Like, I literally try to put 5 different people on my phone, this phone, the iPad, that phone, his phone. I be trying to watch our videos. Like, I be trying to look at this, look at that, and help everybody as much as possible, especially if I'm behind. I cannot watch everybody's video in one day. It is impossible. I only have 24 hours in a day. Just saying. So I try to help you guys as much as possible by at least watching the whole video. If I don't comment on every one of y'all videos, just know that I watched it, because I'm literally trying to act like I have 5 different hands. I'm so behind too. Like I try to help everybody. Now don't get mad at me if I couldn't watch an hour video. I'm sorry, because I have to make room for everybody. Like I said, I only get 24 hours in a day. And if everybody had an hour video, there's no way that would happen. Kane and Jazz, what's up? Oh, yeah. I make sure as soon as I play the video or upload the video, it's already playing right here. And then when I get off live, I'll go on everybody's video and I'll literally play it on all devices that are charged. I try to keep all the devices charged because I want to be able to do this so I can help all of you guys. That's the only way you guys are going to grow. The more views you get and the watch time, the more that YouTube is going to get y'all. What is it called? The algorithm? That's the only way you guys are going to get noticed, if people watch you. Not just clicking pause. Clicking pause ain't doing nothing. Hey, what is it? Xeon? Yes. That's why I like to do shout outs, because a lot of my people from this channel, they go right to that person and get them, because if I shout you out, that means that I know that you're going to support others. I wouldn't shout out somebody that's like, I just wouldn't shout out other people if I know. I did that to y'all too, Kane and Jazz. I was like, oh, that's a good idea. Since you said playlist, as soon as I created mine, I went straight to yours and put it right on that phone and just let it loop until it was done. That's the only way. Like I said, if I don't comment on everybody's page, their upload, just know that I did support you guys to the best of my ability. And if you just so happen to want me to comment on that video again, let me know and I'll go back. I have no problem. But just know that I watch everybody's video from beginning to end, because that is the only way we're going to grow. Yes, my watch time was so high when I got my followers done. Oh, yes. Uh-oh. It grows a lot more when you actually get people that come to you to support. Not support for support, but to support. You get a lot more views when somebody comes to you and don't ask you to go back to them. Because honestly, and I know just about everybody's guilty of this. How many times have you commented on somebody's page and you just so happen to squeeze in, hey, can you just check my channel out too? I'm guilty of it. I don't know if you guys are guilty of it, but I'm guilty of it. I have done it before. But how many times have you got that one comment that just irritated your soul? Hey, I sub to you, sub back to me, follow me, like it, turn on the bell. What if I don't like your channel? Just because you like my channel doesn't mean I like yours. So just because you support me, I have to support you. Just because you found me, I didn't find you. Like, it's just that one comment that irritates my soul. You never went to somebody's page and comment. Like, you watched the video, you fully supported them, but you didn't squeeze in there. Oh, by the way, I have a channel if you want to, go check it out, woo, help me. Because I'm guilty of that. I have done that before, but I try not to do it just because, I came to their channel to support them. I'm not looking for them to support me because they may not even like my channel. Just because I like theirs don't mean they going to like mine. Georgia Walker. Even if I don't like a channel, I just suck it up and hug them. Oh my gosh. Right. If I came to them because I like their channel and they don't want to hug me back, I completely understand and I won't even get mad, because I'm not asking you to, I'm not begging you to do anything. If you don't like my channel, you like my channel, but I love yours, so I'm going to support you. And never know. Some people, this sounds bad, but some people I don't like their channel because it's not my type of, categories that I like to look at. But because they are so kind in the comments, they always tune into every video, I go to their channel to support them anyways, because I feel like if you're trying to grow yourself but you're so nice and so genuine, I'm supporting you. I don't care. Just because you're so kind to me, I'm going to support you regardless, because you deserve it. Hey, Monet, which queen you talking about? Because there's two queens in here. I don't know if she's still in here, but I see Queen of Trays, and then there's another person here. What queen? Dang, guys, you guys have been, Bye, Nikki. Thank you for joining. I know a lot of my regulars that come on my lives. I know you guys, unless you are already hugged to them, you guys should have quite a few hugs, because there's a lot of new people on here. Oh, you look. I don't just support the 16 and 12-year-olds talking about slime just because they support me. I be watching those videos for real. Earlier today, I was watching somebody. make some slime and like these cute little miniature Sprite bottles, and they made a little Starbucks cup. I be watching them things for real. I watch all types of videos. The only things I don't like is if somebody doesn't have captions on a foreign video, and there's some type of other videos I don't like, but you be like I want to make slime with the kids, but I'm afraid my daughter gonna try to sneak and eat it, huh?
But it was funny.
Okay, what time is it? Guys, what time is it? Hey! Guess what time it is? Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more. Go to bed. See you in the morning. You like foreign videos now? I look, I can enjoy them long as I can understand something. Give me some type of something. Bye, guys. See you in the AM. What you crying for? It's bedtime. I don't know why kids play like they don't go to bed at the same time every night. Like, what's the point of crying for? You had all these hours to play, and then you wanted to play when it's bedtime. Since 7? I wish. Dang, they got these followers. Wait, Rose, I don't know what you're talking about. These followers even go. Rose, if you don't retype that, I feel like I'm losing it trying to understand what you're trying to say. Georgia Walker. Every time it's bedtime, I'm thirsty. Well, you better drink that spit because you're not peeing in bed. Good night. Peace. I know y'all not playing. Y'all see what I gotta go through? Like, did you? Oh, I can't tell them that, Brenda. They will freak out for the rest of the night. When you have a hard-headed child, they're good kids. But when they're hard-headed, you tell them something like that, they'll be petrified for the rest of the night. They won't even go to sleep. My son's gonna be like this in school. Because he's so scared. Guys, look at this. He always sleeping.
Always sleeping?
Almost every video in the past week, you've been sleeping some scene. He always sleep. Oh, cappuccino. I love cappuccino. That's good. Oh, yeah, that's what I said earlier. If not even just the views, if them hours don't match them views and them hugs, then guess what? They don't matter at all. Now, look, when I'm going to be mean when I go in there and go off. Now, when I come in here and whoop you, you going to think I'm wrong. Get in the bed. Bedtime. Y'all had all day to play. You played at school and you played all day at home. It's bedtime. Lay your butt down. Yep, you have to have 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subs in order to do anything on here. Oh, and guys, fair warning. Because YouTube is so far back, like I've been doing a lot of research since I first heard this. Because YouTube is so far behind in monetizing people, if you have any video that has, what is it called? Copyright claimant IDs or something like that. They're not strikes. It says copyright on it, but you can still play it. Go ahead and either delete it or re-upload it with that part muted, or go on to the studio, creator studio, and edit that clip out because you're not going to get monetized. you're going to get denied, and they're going to tell you to wait 30 days, and then you can reapply. But if you don't delete those videos that are going to cause red flags to YouTube, they're not going to monetize you. Fair warning. Gourmet, your best bet, like you go on live when you cook, is to continue doing that until you get a really nice following. I advise you to go. Hold on, guys. I had to go off. I advise you to oh, hold on, Rose. Wait a minute. Hold up. 4,000. So hold on. Because I knew they was going to change it. They done. Hold up. Because now I have to go to the website and see this. Because YouTube tripping. Like, nobody finna do all this. Like, Okay, so it didn't change on the website yet. Oh my gosh, that's irritating because there's so many of us that literally put out videos every day and try our best. And if they up that, I'm not gonna quit, but I'm just gonna give YouTube a piece of my mind when I'm able to email them. You know, you can't email YouTube until you're monetized. How dare they? How dare they? Monet, it hasn't changed online yet, but I said the same thing. I sat there and said they were going to change it to where you have to get 10,000 watch hours and like 4 or 5,000 subscriber count, because too many people's hitting 1,000 and 4,000 watch hours. There's somebody I followed that literally started YouTube after me. So I started September 20th of this year, or somewhere around there, September 20th. They started October 2nd. And literally from October 2nd till November, like right before Thanksgiving, they hit over 1,000 subs and they had hit over 4,000 watch hours. And I think they were doing reaction videos, if I'm not mistaken. So people are hitting it way sooner. But I mean, that doesn't count for us though. Like, we don't hit it that hard. I'm not going to sit up here and record reaction videos all day because I don't have that much time to be reacting all day. You have to have 4,000 followers and 10,000 watch hours. When did they change that? Like, because the requirement right here on the AdSense says 4,000 hours and 1,000. When did the heck they change that? Because YouTube getting on my nerves. They already don't like small channels as it is. Hey, Sushi. And no ASMR people ever be monetized ever. See, I heard that, but there's like a whole bunch of YouTubers that are actually monetized that are ASMR. Monet, you are cracking me up every time I see your emojis. I'm still trying to figure out when. I need to know a date that this was set in stone, because YouTube finna get it. Like, YouTube, I'm tired of this. Tired. February. Oh my gosh, are you freaking kidding me? Sushi, so you just did a video on the new 2019 requirements for YouTube, and February 1st, 2019, it's going up to 10,000 watch hours and 4,000 subs. So if you were on the road to getting that, yeah, keep working hard, because Right. Like YouTube, they don't want people to do it. They don't want people to get paid because too many people is too good at YouTube. My brain cells starting to hurt. Like my whole nervous system is starting to hurt. It's starting to cringe up. Like I don't understand. Like there was so many people close to hitting 4,000 hours before they even got to 1,000, and now they're gonna have to get what 5 more thousand. Like it's hard getting 4,000. What makes you think 10,000? Well, I mean, some people just have the gift of gab and they can do it, but I mean, people that like do regular videos that's unrelated to anybody else is like, huh. This is so annoying. You know, they also said that like I just did a reaction video on Damo's song, and I did a video talking about Janae, everybody's manager, that was on YouTube. Those type of videos and reaction videos and anything that's not related to you and yourself, they're getting rid of those channels too. So like basically YouTube finna be straight up boring. Like, there's not going to be any drama. There's not going to be any reactions. So we can't stay up to date. If you don't see the trailer from that company, then oh well, you're out of luck. Yeah, YouTube. Look, guys, let's all get together and create a newer YouTube. It ain't going to call YouTube no more. We're going to call it something else where we can. I mean, we're going to have to be careful with copyright and, have boundaries, but we going to make it live again because YouTube getting dead. YouTube is starting to hate small channels because they're coming up too fast. Oh my God. Kane and Jazz said time to buy more tablets. Ew. Well, ASMR is it's a sensory thing. So basically those noises make your hair stands up, your skin has chill bumps, and other things happen. Chaz was telling me all about there's some ASMR stuff going around that it actually gets, yeah, that stuff. And I'm like, come on, man, we can't never have nothing PG. We too. Now I don't even want to have tube in it, cause YouTube probably gonna say something slick. Yeah, it seems like the only people that's gonna make it in YouTube is literally people that already are monetized and making the money and having boring content. Because honestly, the YouTubers that I used to watch, I don't watch them and I unsubscribe because they're boring. They put out the same stuff because they know it would get a view, and they don't think about people that's already been there before they hit 1 million. So it's just like, you already put out a hair video. I don't care about your hair growing every month. I don't want to see it. Ass tube. Yeah, they're all boring. Like I used to watch a good 20 people faithfully every day. I don't watch none of them but one, and I'm starting to not watch them either. Everybody's buying cars. They keep renting out houses because they just can't stay put. Like save your money because YouTube clearly is about to go down the drain. There's about to be tons of people not even doing this anymore. Like for real. Kane and Jazz, we probably can't even react to our own video. They're gonna be like, oh no, that belongs to somebody else. Yeah, me, dummy. Oh yeah, for sure. Sushi. Because we're starting to get fed up. Like we wanna make it big like they made it big. They had it made. It's like seriously, and I know all of y'all feel this way because y'all all started when I started. It's like the moment we started to pick up our camera and say, I'm going to make this channel, YouTube want to start tripping and make it so much harder. They already made the requirements to get monetized dumb high. So we had to do 4,000 and 1,000. Now they're making it even harder for us with this copyright crap. Can't have nothing. I can't even sing a song because it's somebody else's song. Like, I'm not selling my voice. I can't sing. Don't worry. Nobody's gonna buy it off me singing. Like, I'm sick of it, man. Like, can we sue YouTube? This is harassment. This is bullying. Like, this is not right. If seriously, they are just going to make people too attempting to start YouTube. They will feel like those requirements are unattainable, and yeah, YouTube is gonna die off. It's never impossible, but it's so much harder because there's a lot of us that work, that has jobs, have children, starting families. Like, we can't put all this time into nothing. Like, there's some people that really want to make this a career. I don't really, I mean, having the money is a bonus, but I really want the plaques. I really want to get invited to the YouTube events. Like, have y'all ever seen their events? Their events are open to so many more opportunities outside of YouTube. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for YouTube to pay me because YouTube don't even pay that much. YouTube pays the bare minimum. It's those other people outside of YouTube that's partner with them that pays you, that helps you financially, and that actually builds your brand. Like, they can help you build a brand from the ground up, but you can't get to that until you can get monetized, which is stupid. Like, there's some people that will help you out before monetization, but it's not like when you get monetized, you're open to a whole bunch. Like, I think it said after you hit 50,000, you're literally open to the world of YouTube. Like, it's so much. And there's small YouTubers that right now, because they were already in the game and their watch hours up high, they already have all this wonderful stuff. And I'm like, I just want to get to the business people. Let me talk to the business because that's what I want to do. Oh, yeah. I'm not paying. Look, mm-mm. We got to promote better by getting out in public and videos and tell people. Yep. You have to be your own promotion. You have to be your walking promotion. Because if we didn't have Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and whatever else is out there, how else are you going to be able to get your videos out there? Besides somebody just stumbling across YouTube and finding your video. You have to get out there and tell people about yourselves. Like, I'm too shy for that. I ain't even going to lie. I'm shy. I can't just walk up to a stranger. Hey, I have a YouTube channel. If you want to give it a try, go look at it. I can't do that. Like, I don't even know how to begin that conversation. Yeah, hit me up on Instagram. I definitely think that would be a fantastic idea. We should blur it. We should, what? I don't seem shy because I'm comfortable on this channel with all of you guys. If I was outside and I just say I've never talked to a day in my life, don't know who you are, and you like, oh my gosh, you have YouTube. I'm like, no, yeah, I don't know, what? I'll be all awkward because I'm like very shy, but give me like 10 minutes and I will, boom, I'll turn into this person. Yep, get a shirt made or a hoodie, yep. I even saw some people make this really nice flyer that had their channel name, they had their channel art. It was basically their channel art that had all of their like channel, what they do, a little bit about themselves, and then they had all their social media at the bottom, and it was like really nice. And I was like, dang, that would be nice to pass out. Yes, you're gonna find some on the ground, but don't worry about the ones on the ground. Worry about the ones that's still in somebody's hand. That's all you should be focusing on. I want to make t-shirts and stuff, but like, if we made a t-shirt or something, would y'all buy it? I ain't doing it right now, so don't worry about it. You're allowed everywhere. To have a GoFundMe account. I feel like GoFundMe is not good because people abuse it. I say doing a fundraiser or something, just because GoFundMe, people, woo. You'll wear it, Sushi? Go to bed. Bye. Go to bed. You know, do y'all remember YouTube before it partnered with Google? That's when YouTube was the stuff. That's when you were free to do whatever you wanted to do on YouTube. But when YouTube partnered with Google, Google got greedy and like literally restricted. And then over the years, it got even worse. And this year has been by far the worst year for smaller channels. You guys will purchase one? I don't know when we'll be able to do something like that, but I definitely wanted to do merch. We said once we got monetized, we wanted to start doing merch, but the requirements is getting outrageous. Yeah, this year sucks for us, but that's okay. Whoever doesn't give up, guys, don't worry. We're all gonna win. Just don't give up. You guys have to keep pushing. It doesn't matter what YouTube say. It may take a year or two if they keep raising it, but if this is your passion and you're not worrying about the money, you're only doing it because this is something you wanted to do, don't give up. Keep going. I'm not doing it just for the money. I don't have a job at the moment, so this is, let me express myself. Let me get all of my anger out and, you know, getting the depression down from when things weren't going right, and let me just be me, which is why I'm so calm and I can express myself, and nobody can yell at me behind this camera. You can only say things, but guess what? I don't have to read it. And while I'm recording, nobody can say anything to me. So this is why I do it. Getting paid will be a bonus. Kane and Jazz, yes. Why you say that? I need you to figure out me something for, just say we wanted to do t-shirts next year, though. It would not be anything this year. It will probably be in the middle of next year or towards the end or something like that. But if you don't mind, please see if you could put me together like something with our name or something like that. I don't know, just hook me up. I don't even know how. I never did any type of clothing design or any of that, so I have no idea how to even explain it. But just something with our name, I guess. And I want a logo. Like, I want, what is it called? Like a trademark? Is it a trademark or something? Something when you see that logo, you know it's us. You need a shirt? I definitely want to make some next year. I seen some people, when I went to Atlanta, I seen some people at the mall and they had a shirt on. And if I'm not mistaken, I honestly think they were a YouTube channel, but they were like a small channel because I've never heard of them before. And it caught my eye, but because I was in the mall during a holiday time, I couldn't go back up to them. But they were actually selling their thing. Like somebody walking behind them could go look them up while they're walking behind them and watch videos without them even knowing. That's what you call promoting your brand. You have to be your biggest promoter, your biggest supporter, your biggest fan. Dang, Kane and Jazz, there's somebody that's been doing this after you. Like, they start doing a YouTube after me. Like, I started in September and they are already monetized. They actually surpassed you in subscribers and watch hours. And I'm like, how? They only been doing this for like almost 2 months. How? Can I know the secret? Can y'all tell me the secret of how to unlock that ability? Ugh. You made a shirt? Oh, see? Well, look. Hanging with the shield. Look, get to 10,000. You're safe by February. I'm not safe, which I don't even count anyways. I don't even have a check mark yet. See, I want to put out stuff that we're already putting out. I don't want to put out stuff that I'm not interested in. Like, I do reaction videos to stuff that I actually find interesting. I just can't sit up there and just react. Like, I feel like reacting and mukbangs and ASMR, they're all getting all this attention, but I'm just not into doing all of that all the time. It's not my forte. I'm not for sure how many we have at the moment. Just know it's under 1,000. Hold on. We are not even at 1,000. We have a long road to go. Especially if they're about to move it up to 10,000. Oh my gosh, that feels like it's gonna be three years. Feels like. Yes, a She's Gourmet. They do live streaming cooking videos, and like the food looks bomb. I should be back when you get back, Naya. Send me some cookies. Damo and Chrissy. I don't care for Chrissy. And I don't care for Chrissy because she she's literally acting like she's playing the victim. She's making Dama look stupid, and Dama is also making herself look stupid. I keep bringing up that girl that you don't care about anymore. Leave her alone now. You said what you got to say, but I don't like Chrissy. Chrissy had a motive the whole time, and I honestly felt like she was using the baby to stay relevant because once all of their beef died down, who's actually going to really remember Chrissy unless they were actually for Chrissy? Not me. I forgot about her like I'm doing now. I'm trying to forget about her. It's just, you know when somebody's snaking somebody when you've been snaked. Like, I've been hurt by a lot of people, and I know when somebody's hurting somebody and they only have the motive of, coming up off of somebody else to shine. And she was doing that for a long time. You can tell when they lived in that house before they moved to Arizona, the house that had the 2 stories and underneath was the garage. Like, it was a really nice house, too. You can tell she was snaking then. She was all about the freaking camera time. That's it. That's all she cared about. Queen of Trades, I only know them because they're one of the YouTubers that I actually enjoy watching. Powerhouse, what's up? But I only really like watching it when Dama was the person in the video. I didn't really watch it when Christy was. And at first I didn't understand why, but now I do. I don't like her. I went on some page and literally saw everybody dogging Damo, and they was all Team Chrissy. And I swear they have to be children because in order for anybody to understand what they're going through and why some people are Team Damo, you have to actually be in that situation before. You can't be somebody that's never got hurt before or never had a child and you had to take them away from somebody that's supposed to be a parental figure in their life. Like, you have to go through that before you can actually understand Damo's reasoning behind what she did. Like, just so many people are so looking at the smaller picture. They're not looking outside the box as to why things are happening the way they're happening. And honestly, if I was Dama, I would take my child away from that toxicness because you don't know what her intentions were for that baby if her intentions for Dama was all bad. And she came out her mouth and said that herself. So I don't blame her. Everybody keep calling her a bitter baby mama, but how would you feel if somebody hurt you and then leave your child abandoned and then you're trying to work out, but then just more things that's disrespectful comes up and then you just got to take away. You just have to walk away with your child and go. And then the child didn't even freaking adopt the baby. You loved him so much, but you couldn't even adopt him. She didn't want to adopt him because she knew this was going to happen one day when she finally told Dominic the truth and that she didn't want no ties to her. She keeps saying that's her child and she gonna do this and do that, but what can you do? Eventually, this drama's gonna die down. She's gonna forget about him. She's gonna move on with her life, and this is gonna be the end of that. And then that's gonna be it because she has no ties to the boy. Nothing besides his middle name. Big whoop. Oh yeah, it's all over Twitter. But I just wish Dominique was just stop now. Like, she really needs to stop talking about Chrissy because it's just, I know she's hurt and she said enough when she made the song. So now it's time for her to let that song ride out and keep going on. But I just hate that people stop talking about her because was anybody talking about Queen when she made that? She basically made a diss track about Chris. It wasn't a rap, but she made a song about him. Nobody dogged her about that. It's the same thing for Damo. So what? Queen didn't take away baby CJ because Chris was doing what he's supposed to do, and Queen's just that type of person. But Dominic has no ties to Chrissy at all, to be quite honest. And if Dominique feel like her baby was in harm or the person was supposed to care about him don't anymore, then I mean, what's the point of him being around her? He needs to be around good, positive vibes. And it's her child. Oh, you're from Russia? That's cool. See, I'm so ready to travel. Tube TV, what's up? Chrissy said she procrastinated because she thought they would be together forever. That's BS. Chrissy didn't. She knew she wasn't gonna be with Dominique forever. That's why she procrastinated, because, like she said in the first place, she didn't really want to be with her anyways, which is why she wanted Damo to change. If y'all haven't realized, Damo actually started looking like Mila before Mila came into the picture. That's what Chrissy wanted Damo to look like, and Damo felt insecure about herself because Damo, if y'all know Damo from what was it, Facebook, she was very girly and feminine back then. She did dress like, masculine at times, but she's very feminine. That's who Chrissy was trying to mold Dominic in, but she wasn't feeling it. So she wanted her own thing back. I don't know if that's Chrissy's ex or not, but if y'all look at it, Chrissy was trying to turn Dominique into Mila. So unless y'all can tell me I'm delusional and don't know what those two girls look very similar look like, then I guess I'm delusional then. But hold on. When kids don't want to go to sleep. But on Chrissy's defense, which I don't really like her, I think she just wasn't attracted to Donald, so she got tired of pretending. I think so too, but I don't think she really cared for Dominique because she knew Damo was already up there when she met Chrissy at I think it was Olive Garden. Matter of fact, she met her there, and Dominique already had this big following. Everybody knew who she was because of Facebook. And then she started YouTube and stuff like that. People already knew who she was. So when you see somebody that you saw on TV or on the internet or something, you're going to gravitate to them. Who would have known that her master plan would have worked? They got engaged twice and they didn't even get married. I'm telling you, it's reasons behind all of this. All that didn't happen for a reason. It's because Chrissy didn't want it to. Dominic proposed to her twice. Dominic even wanted her to adopt a baby. Chrissy didn't want to. Chrissy had a motive this whole time, and nobody knew about it except for Chrissy. And it's all coming true. Also, Chrissy tried to sit there and say they broke up in June or July. She met Mila in September. You mean to tell me a couple of months after you met this girl that you never met in your life, she's already coming over to your house to move in and stuff like that, and y'all making a YouTube channel? Come on now. You've been talking to that girl way before y'all broke up. Way before. Like, it doesn't make sense at all. Chrissy is, and Chrissy have everybody feeling bad about her. Bad for her. Chrissy is a snake. Oh yeah, Chrissy, Sushi, Chrissy was actually going to school too while she was with Dominique. She was actually going to school and doing all this side hustle because she knew she was preparing herself to leave. Like a battered wife, getting all her coins ready to leave her husband so she can survive without him. That's what Chrissy was doing. Chrissy was looking out for herself because she knew that Dominique was getting ready to um she was gonna leave Dominique. So she was basically getting all her coins ready. So when she break the news down to Dominique that she don't want to be with her no more, it's a wrap. Oh yeah, I think she was cheating too. And I hate that people keep saying Dominique was leaving her as a babysitter. How? Were y'all at their house? Do y'all know that Dominique left? Because there's times where Chrissy was gone. She went back home to her family. Dominique was left with her baby. Like, at the time, that was considered their child. So, nobody's a nanny. That was technically his mom, his other mom. So, she wasn't a nanny. She was taking care of her son. So, why is everybody calling her a nanny? How? That was their child together. She was at all the doctor's appointments. That people are so stupid. And I'm telling you, most of the people that are making ignorant comments are freaking children that don't understand relationships or children at all. They don't even understand their own life. So they're trying to, dissect somebody else's. It's not gonna work out. What up, Shout? Uh. Oh yeah. They hurry up and make their own following and get up there before they go. What's up, Triple G? Queen was good when she did hers, but she wasn't even really trying to make her own channel for anything like that. She was just trying to separate her own self. Like, if I was to ever do makeup and all that stuff, I wouldn't want to do it on this channel. I feel like that would be too much stuff going on this one channel. It's too much. It's going to be like, what audience am I trying to have? Like, I would have to make my own channel. But Chrissy, on the other hand, that wasn't her motive. She wasn't trying to, be considerate of the Damo and Chrissy channel. She was trying to watch out for herself and hurry up and grow a following. But Damo still surpassed her because people watch Damo and Chrissy for Damo, not too much of Chrissy. Chrissy was just a bonus in that. I'm just going back over y'all comments so I can see. If y'all haven't noticed, though, Chrissy's moving. She's moving fast but slow at the same time. I guess bonus. I don't know what else to call her. She was just an extra. She was an extra on Damo's channel the whole time. And you know what? Unless you're married, if you're just a couple, like, and I mean like a new couple, and you're making a YouTube channel, y'all making money, y'all need to be on the bank account together, because there's no way that we're both making money and then we break up and it's in your name and you take all the money. Like, we splitting that down the middle. There's no way. Yeah, she's moving. Okay, so what I mean by moving fast and slow at the same time, like, before I unsubscribed from her channel, she was moving by hundreds. Not 100,000s, but just hundreds. Like, every couple of hours, she may have 100 subs. But then when some drama happens, hers, it will go backwards and decline, and people will unsub from her. But then when it goes, like, quiet and nobody's really talking about them anymore, she'll get more content, because there's some people that still don't know who they are. Just because they're big to us doesn't mean that everybody knows who they are, because there's some people on my comments right now, they're like, I don't know who that is. And I'm like, it's not meant for you to know if you never watched them before. They're just YouTubers that make music and stuff like that. But that's what I mean by moving fast and slow at the same time. She's moving fast, but yet then she takes steps backwards and moves slow, because then she gets cut down by thousands. Because there, at one point, she would just say Chrissy was at 673,500. She would gain 100 from that, and then when some drama happens and everybody's team Damo and get to know Chrissy and all this shade, then she'll go down to 663,000. Like, she was literally losing thousands with every drama, and then, then she'll go back up. I don't like Chrissy. I see her just because I can't help but to see her when it's coming to drama with Damo, but her channel page, I don't watch it. Like, they have videos of her and the other girl on her page, Mila, and I still haven't watched that just because I don't care about her. I don't even want to give her none of my time on her page, because at the end of the day, she don't know me, I don't know her, and if I click on her page, I'm paying her. She ain't paying me, so I'm not trying to put no money in her pocket because if I don't support you, there's no way I'm about to go snooping for you. Mm-hmm. It's more, it's, whew. I know when I log onto Instagram, that's probably all I'm going to see. Let's see. Shout out to Sushi. Hold on. Sushi. If y'all haven't seen this video, when y'all get off this live, make sure y'all go watch it. Part 1. Oh, I'm shocked. I don't see anything related to them in the first few videos or posts I meant. Oh, this is Damo. She went off in this video right here. Oh my gosh. If y'all haven't seen that, I did a reaction video to this, but it don't make no sense how bad she went off. Like, she's told all types of stuff on there. I'm shocked, though. I don't see nothing else, because last time I got on her, I literally saw so much stuff about them. I was like, oh, goodness gracious. They literally going at it. When are you going live? You just looked up. You're at 6,835. Woo. That's a lot. How long have you been doing YouTube? I've only been doing this for going on 3 months. Yeah, I don't see them. A video of what, Georgia Walker? Dang, is she gourmet? You go on live a lot too. Tomorrow. Yeah, I have my bell on for you, so I know when you go on. I can share it within YouTube. I have a Twitter, but nobody goes on there. I don't even know how to use my Twitter properly. Like, I'm still learning every day. And it's boring. Twitter's boring. Twitter's only fun when you have a big following. Like, I don't have that following. I have like 45 people following me. And they're not even on YouTube. Where's my drink? Oh. I got this from Olive Garden. It's bomb. You just started 2 months. Dang, I feel like all of you guys have started 2 months ago. I started 3 months ago. On the 20th, it'll be 3 months since I started. But when I first started, I wasn't consistent yet. Like, I was like a week at a time putting out videos. And then once I got the hang of editing myself, then I was consistent every day. I was trying to put out a video every day. Y'all know the quickest way to get 4,000 watch hours? I hope the person that asked me about tips on how to get your hours up is still on here. Oh, another way to get hours is there's 240 videos you have to put out. 10 minutes each. If you can get at least 66 views and watch the whole 10 minutes on all 240 videos, you will get 4,000 watch hours after that. I think it's like 1,000 minutes or something like that. But so if you put out 240 videos, 10 minutes long, and at least 66 views, you would get your watch hours. And then going on live on top of that. And I think I'm almost there. It's just the watch hours. The watch time is not adding up to the views because everybody's not watching it like they're supposed to. They're watching like their retention is only like a couple minutes out of a 5 minute video. I feel like I gotta work my whole life away too. Guys, February 19th is not that long away. It's literally right around the corner. And just imagine open up your monetization page to see that you only got 1% down. Ugh. Why? I feel like next year they're gonna make it even higher. Just wait until this round of people get up there, then you can up the monetization requirement. This is YouTube depends on each person. Everybody gets paid differently, so just say what I would get paid is different from what you would get paid. It's all different. But if you go to socialblade.com and type in your YouTube name, you can actually see an estimate of how much you will make per month and per year. It's socialblade.com, and then just type in your YouTube channel name. You can actually check anybody's page, really. Anybody page that actually has some type of following now. Because when I first started, YouTube could not find me at all. Social Blade could not find me at all. Like, I wasn't nobody at the time. And now I'm like a D minus. And I'm only D minus because my subscription is blocked. So they can't calculate my pay at the moment. Hey, Patrice, on the baby. Socialblade.com. Patrice, if you was here earlier, I don't even know. I haven't really been able to look at these comments because I've been over here rambling, trying to let everybody hear my thoughts. I'm so behind on the comments. Yeah, socialblade.com. Let me show you. This right here. Excuse the crack. Don't judge it. Socialblade.com. And then right here, you type, I'll show you mine. So ours, because we are technically, I think, a C minus channel, but because I have my subs blocked, we're D minus because they think we have no subs. But see, it says as of now we will make about 74 cents to $12 a month, which that's absolutely nothing. But that's how much people got paid back in the day when anybody can get monetized. Like, you'll start making money instantly. And then we'll make $9 to $143 for the year. So you said look up yours. Hanging. You're a C plus channel. You will make and this is just estimate. This is not even fully true, but you'll make about $1 to 18 a month if you're monetized now, and then 14 to 20 $220 a year. And here's how much you would get possibly per video so far. Don't worry though, some of these are not honestly true. They're just estimates though, because YouTube don't really want to tell people your real worth. But look at this though, like just say I go to, since we're talking about Damo, so she's a B minus, and she makes about 11 to roughly 136,000 a year. But I know for a fact she makes more than that because of the other channel. And let's see, so y'all can see how much real. So I watched the Ace Family. I don't know if y'all watch them, but I do. And they have a lot of subscribers as well. A lot. And they are actually A-listers. And they make about 620,000 to 7.4 million a year. That's a month, that's a year. And they have 14 million subscribers. I remember when they only had 1 million. They have grown. And that's about how much they make a day. Like, look at that. That's a lot of money. If your monthly income is what we make in 2-3 years, that's a lot of money. Look at that. They're 156 ranked. My child is on the toilet talking to herself. Poor child. But yeah, if they do change the requirements, oh my gosh, we're in deep trouble for people that want to get monetized, because that's a long way to go. 10,000 hours, that's literally probably two to 3 years worth of time, depending on how you're growing now. Some people can do that in a year. It's going to take, the way our channel was growing, that seems like to me that's going to take about 2-3 years to go, because of course we're fairly new, but I mean, we don't do like pranks and stuff like that. I do occasional pranks here and there, but nothing too major. Like, I don't do cheating pranks at all. That's a no-no. None of that type of stuff, because you start to do it so much, you start wondering, are they really cheating? Because why are you pranking me so much? So, but Sushi, we were just looking up people's social blade. So if you watch the Ace Family, this is how much they will make in a year. Approximately 620,000 a month, I meant. And they make on average approximately 7.4 million a year. And this is how much they will make in a day. That's a lot of freaking money, man. And of course, they have sponsorships, partnerships, and all that stuff. So, you know, YouTube is not paying them this. YouTube is paying them like 5% of this. It's their sponsorship of this. It's their sponsorships is paying all that. And they have 14 million subscribers. I remember when they only had 1 million. That's crazy. They have grown. But that number right there is outrageous. Oh, I watch De'Ara and Ken. They've only been doing it for like a couple years now. That's it. They're fairly new themselves. De'Ara and Ken just hit 1 million last year, and look, they're already at 5 million. And they're B-listers. And they make about 20,000 a month to 248,000 a year, but I know that number right there is wrong. I know they make a lot more than that. But look at that. That's approximately how much they will make a day. And all those views. But the Ace family, they only been doing YouTube, I would say maybe 2 years. They're not like long-time YouTubers. They are fairly new YouTubers. Like De'Ara and Ken, they just hit 1 million last year. And or maybe not last year, maybe the year before last. Like all of these YouTubers maybe only been doing YouTube for 2 years, and they've grown. The Ace family, I don't know how they grown. I know a lot of times people grow big if the girl already had a following. Like Catherine already had a following from Instagram, so she was like a pretty girl, showing her body and stuff like that. Nothing too provocative, but she was a pretty girl. Like she showed stuff, so she had a lot of followings from that. And then she met Austin, and Austin had a following, and then they got a channel together, and boom, they just skyrocket up. Just like CJ So Cool. I remember CJ So Cool before he even hit 1 million. He hit 1 million, I want to say a year or two ago. I think it was 2 years. I think all these people were 2 years ago when they hit 1 million. And now he's like at 5 million, going on 6. And honestly, all he did was do pranks and game, and it was mainly pranks. A lot. That's when pranks was actually in. People are not into pranks anymore because we've seen every prank in the book. So it's just like, how many fake pranks are you gonna do? Like, how many pranks can you do? Like, oh, yeah, the come up is real. Like, people are coming up so fast, and they are growing. It seems like once you hit 1 million and you keeps people attention, you just keep growing and growing and growing. Like, and it seems like those that are starting now, it's like, it's almost, and I don't want to say this, but I feel like if I don't say it's going to bug me, but it's like, it's almost too late for us because we waited too long. YouTube was hyped 2 years ago when all those YouTubers were all doing YouTube together, and everybody was coming up and everybody was hitting their goals, and then literally everything is just at a standstill. If you're not already a big YouTuber, it's like you're not moving anywhere. You're moving very, very slow. There's smaller YouTubers that have way better content than these ones that have 14 million and up, but they don't get recognized because YouTube won't allow them to get recognized, which is why we do all these support groups and support lives and stuff, because there's nobody else is going to help us grow but ourselves and each other if we have each other's back. And it's freaking hard, man. Like, YouTube tripping. YouTube should never thought about paying people. That's the problem. When people realized how easy it was to get paid, everybody jumped on the bandwagon. And now that they bit off more they can chew, they're trying to stop people. But they don't want to completely stop because they still need traffic to their website. And I know I watch YouTube almost every day just because there's things that I still need to know. And I watch it for videos, like music videos and all types of stuff. My daughter is still in the bathroom. Look at Jazz. Oh my gosh, her ice cream sitting on the table just melted. She would never get another one. What are you doing in here? You need to wipe your butt. All right, guys. I'm about to let y'all go for the night. I'm about to get her off this toilet so she can go lay down. But I appreciate everybody that stuck with me and communicated. We all chit chat, had a nice little live, learned some tips, and just enjoyed each other's company. I may go on live tomorrow, I don't know. But until next time, everybody, I'll see y'all tomorrow.